Dear students, in first two classes of Boolean algebra, I have explained all the logical operators and the truth table. And today, I will take the textbook of CS, and in that I will explain what the logic gate is, and then we will continue with the other things. In the notes that thing is not mentioned, so I will explain the logic gates first, then we will continue with the other things. So what is logic gate? So in the books you can see logic gates are digital circuits because the input and output signals are either low voltage in the sense 0, and high voltage means 1. That means every switches are having two voltages, maybe high or low, that is 1 or 0. On means 1, off means 0. Gates are often called logic circuits because they can be analyzed with Boolean algebra. And here you can see how the definition is given. A gate is simply an electronic circuit which operates on one or more input signals to produce an output signal. Okay, gate is a logical circuit. As you can see here, the NOT gate, it's a logical circuit which operates on one or more input to produce an output signal. There are three types of logic gates: NOT gate, or it is also called as inverter gate, and the OR gate and AND gate. And the NOT gate is same as NOT logical operator. OR gate is same as OR logical operator, and then AND gate. First we will see inverter or NOT gate. An inverter NOT gate is a gate with only one input signal. You can see in the figure, NOT gate symbol, it is only one input, that is shown as X, and the only one output, that is shown as X bar, as you already know about these things. And here you can see how the symbol is. There will be a triangle, and in front of that there is dot, or there is one circle, and that indicates complementation. Okay. Inverter is also called a NOT gate because the output is not the same as input. The output is complement. Complement means opposite of given thing. If you are giving 0, then there will be 1. 1 means 0. So in following table you can see X and X bar, that is low, high, high, low. X bar, the truth table, 0, 1, 1, 0. So alternative truth table for NOT gate. This is truth table for NOT gate. The symbol for inverter is given in the adjacent figure that you can see here. The symbol of NOT gate. You must remember these symbols. Okay. So here again it is explained like what the NOT is. That is a definition. NOT gate is a gate or an electronic circuit that accepts only one input and produces one output signal. The output state is always the complement of the input state. Now we will see OR gate. The OR gate has two or more input signal. As you can see in the truth table, if I am taking X and Y, that we have already seen, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 1. The OR gate has two or more input signals but only one output signal. This gate gives the logical addition of the inputs. That means the logical addition we can represent by using OR gate. The output will be low if all the inputs are low, and the input signals or both is 1 then only the output is 1. That means if any one input or both the inputs are 1, then it gives the result. Even you can see, if there are 3 inputs, then also the concept is same. Even though there are 2 inputs, the concept is same. As well as when there are 3 inputs, then also the concept is same. When all zeros are there, 0. Otherwise, always it will be 1. And here we can represent this one by using f equal to x plus y. Here f equal to x plus y plus z. And the symbol for the OR, you can see the symbol A, B, 2 input and then F. A, B, C, 3 input, then F. If there are 4 input, like this way. But symbol, remember the symbol, how the OR gate is. 2 input OR gate, 3 input OR gate, 4 input OR gate. Then we will see AND gate. The AND gate can have more than 2 input signal and produces an output signal. But it gives the output when all the inputs are 1. That is high. Since it is a multiplication, if any value is 0, any input is 0, it displays the output as 0. Since the multiplication, in multiplication, anything is multiplied by 0 is 0. The same concept is in AND. The AND gate has 2 or more input signals but only 1 output signal. The output will be the logical multiplication of the inputs. So you can see the table. X, Y, that is x into y. 0 into 0 is 0. 0 into 1 is 0. 1 into 0 is 0. 1 into 1 is 1. That means when all inputs are 1, then only we will get the, or we can take the result. This is 2 input AND gate. Even in the 3 input, the concept is same. When all the inputs are high or all the inputs are there, then only the result will come. And the symbol is, you can see how the symbol is. A, B, F. 2 input AND gate, 3 input AND gate, 4 input AND gate. So here 0, 0, then the result is 0. 0, 1, result is 0. 1, 0, result is 0. And 1, 1, then the result is 1. There are basic postulates of Boolean algebra. Basic postulates. Postulates in Kannada we will say like, there will be like adhara, or there may be some reasons. Okay, those reasons we will call it as a postulates. Basic postulates of Boolean algebra. So it is a same mathematics, but it's a systematic way of mathematics, Boolean algebra, and it consists some fundamental laws. And these fundamental laws are used to build a workable framework upon which are based theorems of Boolean algebra. These fundamental laws are known as basic postulates of Boolean algebra. These postulates state the basic relations in Boolean algebra. The fundamental laws of the Boolean algebra are called as postulates. Remember that thing. The fundamental laws of the Boolean algebra are called as the postulates. So what those postulates are? The postulate 1 is if x not equal to 0, then x is equal to 1. You can see x is not equal to 0, then x equal to 1. And if x not equal to 1, then x equal to 0. That means opposite. X not equal to 0, then we can assume that x is 1. And if x not equal to 1, we can make the assumption that x is 0, since there are only 2 numbers. Okay, that is the first rule. What is the idea? If x not equal to 0, what it says? X not equal to 0 means it's 1 only. So the x is equal to 1. And if x not equal to 1 means there may be 0. So then x equal to 0. That is the first postulate rule. Second one, OR relations, logical addition, Okay, 0 plus 0 is 0. In the truth table we have seen that those concepts, or and how it works. Those things only we will call it as a postulates. That is the second postulate, that is 0 plus 0 is 0. That can be indicated by this type of symbol, 0 0 or 0. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, that is 0 1. We are ORing that thing, we will get the result as 1. 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 1. Okay, that is the second postulate rule. Third one, that postulate indicates the AND relations. Okay, that is logical multiplication. 0 into 0 is equal to 0. You can see how they have represented by using symbol. 0 into 0 is 0. 0 into 1 is equal to 0. 1 into 0 is equal to 0. But 1 into 1 is equal to 1. That means when all the inputs are there, then only we will get the result. That's the concept in the AND relation. That is the third postulate. And then fourth one, that represents complement rule. So 0 bar is equal to 1 and 1 bar is equal to 0. Here you can see 0 is complemented. So we will get the result as 1. 1 is complemented. We will get the result as 0. Then principle of duality. This is very important principle used in Boolean algebra. It states that Boolean relation and another Boolean relation can be derived by, first one, changing each OR sign to an AND sign. Okay, that means the principle of duality states that first concept, changing each OR sign, that means the plus sign, to an AND sign, that is dot multiplication. Changing second one, changing each AND sign to an OR sign, that is plus sign. Third one, changing each 0 by 1 and each 1 by 0. These are the three things we can apply, okay, with the Boolean relations or Boolean expressions, and that is called principle of duality. The derived relation using duality principle is called dual of original expression. For instance, we take postulates of OR relation which states that 0 plus 0 is equal to 0, 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, that is same thing, 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. Now working according to above guidelines, plus is changed to multiplication. That means zeros are replaced by ones and ones are replaced by zeros. These equations become 1 into 1 is equal to 1 and 1 into 0 is equal to 0. 0 into 1 is equal to 0. 0 into 0 is equal to 0. So these are nothing but postulate 3 related to AND relation. We will be applying this duality principle in the theorems of Boolean algebra. Okay, so that is the duality principle. The first principle is changing each OR sign to an AND sign, each AND sign to an OR sign, and each 0 by 1 and each 1 by 0. Okay, that he has shown that thing here. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0, and that is changed as each 0 by 1 and each 1 by 0. Each 0 by 1 and each 1 by 0. That is the third theorem we have applied. So 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 1 into 1 is equal to 1. 1 into 0 is equal to 0. That means 1 into 0. That means 0 is changed as 1. 1 is changed as 0. 1 into 0 is equal to 0. And here 1 is changed as 0. 0 is changed as 1. 0 into 1 is equal to 0. And 1 is changed as 0. 1 is changed as 0. 0 into 0 is equal to 0. So that means all three rules are applied here. Okay, that is the principle of duality.